going to be talking about a lot of different types of conspiracy theories. We're going to be talking about Cardi B and some possible connections to MK Ultra. And we're even going to be going out into the world and exploring a conspiracy involving one of my favorite places ever, Target. Now, before we get started, I just have to mention that all of these are theories, none of them are facts, and they're not meant to hurt any company or person. All right, let's get started. Now, I know you're thinking, Shane, how is there a conspiracy theory about mattress stores? Well, I'm going to let you know that this is one of the most convincing theories I have ever heard, and this is also why I had to do that legal statement at the beginning of this video. Now, if you look around your city, you've probably noticed how many mattress stores there are. When you go to Google and you type in "why are there," one of the first results is so many mattress stores. And you've probably noticed when you walk by them, there's nobody inside. Now, one of the mattress stores that you see most frequently is called Mattress Firm. Well, just check out this theory that was posted on Reddit. Mattress Firm is some sort of giant money laundering scheme. They are fucking everywhere and always empty. I remember seeing 4 mattress firms all on each corner of an intersection once. There is no way there's such a demand for mattresses. And then they posted a Google Maps link, and it was insane. Yeah. 20 results for mattress firms, all in the same location. Some of them are literally across the street from each other. Now, the way I found out about this conspiracy was actually through my cameraman and friend Andrew. He told me a couple years ago he was visiting his hometown in Algonquin, and he noticed that there were 3 mattress firms on the same street. So I decided to pull up Google Maps and check it out myself. All right, mattress firm near Algonquin. Boom. 3 on the same street. Now, just to show you how close they are to each other, let's look at the satellite view. All right, here's the first store. Now we're just gonna go up the street, 2 clicks, and then boom, there's the second one. I mean, that's crazy, and he's not the only person that has noticed this. There are tons of videos of people driving around their city showing how close and how many mattress firms there are.
I need a mattress. There's a store. I need a mattress. There's another store. It's a good day to buy a mattress. So I got mattress stores everywhere to choose from. I need a mattress. Hey, it's another store.
Now, the Reddit theory said that mattress stores might actually be laundering money, and that's why there's so many of them. All right, so first let's talk about money laundering and what that means. So if you get money through doing illegal things like selling drugs or guns or terrorism or prostituting, you make a lot of money that you don't want traced. You don't want the cops to find out what you're doing. You don't want to get taxed on it. So you have to find a way to hide the money. And sometimes you can do that by buying a business. For example, years ago, Al Capone, one of the biggest gangsters of all time, decided to put all of his illegal money he made into laundromats. Now, laundromats are a cash flow business, right? People come in, they pay with cash, they get their quarters, they do their laundry, they leave. Well, that way he could say, oh, wow, we got $10,000 today from people doing their laundry. Let's put that in the books. Okay, great. When in reality, no, they probably made $1,000. And that is where the name laundering came from the word laundromats. So the theory is that mattress stores might be the new laundromat. Think about it this way. You only buy mattresses once every 7 to 10 years. So why are there more mattress stores on one street than there are grocery stores or Starbucks?
There is another mattress firm. I kid you not. There is 2 mattress firms in the same basic complex, folks.
Also, there's no customers ever inside of the stores because the stores aren't real. They're just a cover-up. Once again, just a theory, not a fact. Don't sue me. Now, when people are laundering money in banks, they usually separate it into $10,000 chunks, and then they'll put it in a bunch of different banks. So when you think about the mattress stores, it would kind of make sense why there was 3 on the same street, because maybe they're all owned by the same person, and he's spreading his money out 3 different ways so he doesn't look so suspicious. Oh, and just a side note, another way to hide money that you've gotten illegally is by hiding it in different places in your house. Well, guess what the #1 place to hide money is? Mattresses! I'm just saying. It's a weird coincidence. But now that you know this, I bet when you drive around your city, you'll notice the crazy amount of mattress stores and the crazy amount of no customers inside of them.
Another mattress firm. What is going on? It's an infestation.
Cardi B has blown up this year. She's become one of the most famous people in the world, and it happened very fast. Her hit song, Bodak Yellow, only came out in June of last year. But she's already nominated for Grammys on every single magazine cover, and one of the most famous rappers ever. Now this clip I'm going to show you, I didn't take seriously at all, but the more I watched it, the more weird it seemed. This is her being interviewed on a red carpet, and then this happens.
Feeling great, I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky, I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, but it's good though. It's good. You're gonna be good.
It's a good
feeling. You look great.
Weird, right? Like maybe she was just joking or something, but isn't it weird that she went into that hypnotic trance and then when she came out of it, she didn't even reference it? Like she didn't laugh or say like, haha, sorry, that was a joke. Just watch it again.
I feel a little shaky, I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, but it's good though. It's good. You're gonna be good.
It's a good
feeling. You look great.
It's weird, right? Like the more you watch it, the more you're like, what? Now this got a lot of people saying that there might be some ties with her and the Illuminati, or maybe she's under mind control. I mean, she did become extremely famous very fast, which the Illuminati tends to be able to make happen. Well, first there's a video of her from before she got really famous where she said this.
I love my family, but man, Illuminati, which one of my cousin you want for that dick? Yeah.
Well, then she posted a video on her Instagram where she was doing the devil horn with her hand. And then there's tons of other pictures out there of her doing the devil horn, or her doing the 666 by her eye. In this video, she's singing something in Spanish, and you can clearly hear her say the word Illuminati.
Muchos me quieren bajar, pero no voy a caer. Muchos me quieren bajar, pero no voy a caer. No entiendo. Bajé con el flow Illuminati.
Well, that was on March 10th, 2016. And then 1 year later, in June of 2017, Bodak Yellow came out and became one of the biggest hits of all time. Now, Cardi has talked about the Illuminati a lot throughout her career.
Bajé con el flow Illuminati.
But one thing she said during a live stream was pretty scary.
If something happened to me, just know that the government tried to kill me because I believe that America be trying to kill you.
So she basically said that when her parents turn 60, she's going to move them out of the US and send them to the Dominican Republic.
I want to move my parents out of America. Like, let me tell you something. Like, my grandmother from my mother's side, she died when she was 75 because she used to live here in America. If you go to the island country, people be 105 years old, 100 and some shit years old.
So she's basically saying that the US is trying to kill you sooner. Now, her reasoning is the food industry. She thinks that organic food is a joke.
How do lettuce and how do fruits last so long out here? How does it travel from places to places and last so long? I don't give a fuck if they say that the chicken and the food is organic. I don't believe it's organic. Like, I don't believe nothing here is organic. I feel like they trying to kill you.
I mean, she's not wrong. The amount of preservatives that we're getting on our food, the amount of chemicals that they're putting in the air right over our heads, it's not a surprise that people in the US die sooner than people outside.
So, like, my grandmother, she was diabetic, right? Like, they used to give her 10 to 12 pills a day. How is that normal? So that's why I feel like this country just they be wanting to kill people. So many things that I just don't be understanding, and I'm realizing it.
Now, I got this email from a viewer named Julie. She said, what if these famous people aren't cloned, but they're hypnotized? I mean, the Illuminati could completely control what they said and did. And then she went on to talk about the movie Get Out, where all those people in the movie were being hypnotized and controlled, and they'd have moments of snapping out of it.
The chores have become my sanctuary.
Who's controlling it? Well, if you look back at that clip of her on the red carpet, you look behind her, you see two women and a man who are not looking that way, but when she starts to glitch, they look over, and then Cardi comes back to normal.
What's wrong with me?
No, but it's good though. It's good. You're gonna be good.
It's a good feeling.
It's weird. I mean, listen, I don't know who those people are. They might not even know her. But it's not that crazy to think about the fact that there might be somebody around a celebrity at all times to keep them in their hypnotized zone. I mean, celebrities always have an assistant and an agent and a chauffeur. Well, what if the purpose for that posse is to keep them under hypnosis? But then what if one of the celebrities goes rogue and they break out of their hypnosis and they've spent so long being a puppet that they don't even know who they are anymore, and then they act out? And if you think about it, that seems to happen quite a lot, especially to extremely famous musicians.
And all of a sudden, Britney Spears came in and sat in my chair and said, I want to shave my hair off. She had no emotions in her face.
So the way I found out about this theory was super random. One morning I was watching a YouTuber named Alicia Marie, and she was vlogging her day, and then this happened.
12:13 p.m. Guys, I really need to change my background. It's so Christmas themed. Wait, oh my god. Wait, do you see that? What is that? Is someone recording me? Wait, on camera, you see that like blinking thing? I don't see that in person at all. What?
Yeah, weird, right? I had never heard of anybody saying that they noticed a blinking red light on their phone. Well, then after that, I started looking into it, and it's on all the iPhone X's. Now, of course, the theory is that that light means that it is recording you at all times. But then some people are saying, no, that's just the Face ID, and it's always on because it's looking for your face. And that makes sense. It does look to be making a cylinder shape around your face. And it's not just one light. This is what it looks like in the dark when you use your Face ID. Thousands of little dots going all around you, coming from that one little light. Okay, so theory's over, right? It's just the Face ID light. But then I saw this.
So this is the iPhone, and I'm guessing you guys saw the flashing red light up there. It has to be the camera.
Huh? Like, that doesn't make any sense. The iPhone 7 does not have a Face ID. Why is there still the red blinking light that's hidden? I mean, we pretty much already know that our iPhone is recording everything we're saying.
Do you record and store everything I say and text on my phone?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't answer that.
But who would have thought it would be recording everything it sees? So of course I started having a full-on mental breakdown and panic attack. And then I saw a user on Reddit say this. That's the proximity sensor. It's how the phone knows you're holding it up to your face when you're on a phone call, so it can black out the screen and prevent your cheek from pressing buttons. It uses infrared, which is the reason your camera can see it, but your eyes can't. And then they went on to say that you can also see this blinking red light in your remote controls.
You can't see it in real life, but you can only see it with phones and cameras.
Which makes a lot of sense because your remote control is based on a sensor. So this theory might not be true, but I still believe that my phone is recording everything I'm saying and doing. After what Apple did with admitting that they purposely slow down our old phones, I don't trust anything.
Siri, would you lie to me?
I'd rather not say.
Now, we have talked about 9/11 conspiracy theories before. 9/11 theories are what got me into conspiracies.
Way to go, wait, start.
And it's not just me. A huge percentage of the population believes these theories too. I mean, even President Bush has slipped up a few times and almost said the word conspiracy himself.
Mr. President, I do want to get right to the news of the terrorism in Boston.
Well, at first, I was deeply concerned that there might have been a organized plot. This could have been, another highly organized attack on the country.
Like, why would he even think to say that word? Now, one of the biggest theories is that it wasn't just planes flying into the buildings, that there was bombs planted as well. But of course the government said, no, it was just the two terrorists in the planes. But some people think that Bush and the government actually coordinated it themselves, and that there were bombs placed in the building beforehand because they wanted both buildings to come down.
The building has collapsed. That tower just came down.
Now, of course, the theory is that the government created this awful disaster so that we would be okay with going to war with Afghanistan. But today we're going to be focusing on the bombs. The day that 9/11 happened, everybody was saying that they heard bombs.
The ladies that are with me were in the World Trade Center in the first building and escaped through the lobby where they believe there was a bomb in the lobby. And as we were coming out, we passed the lobby. There was no lobby. So I believe the bomb hit the lobby first.
Even firemen said it.
Bomb in the building, start clearing out. Bomb in the building, start clearing out.
Even Donald Trump, who had a lot of power in New York at the time, said he thought it was bombs.
I happen to think that they had not only a plane, but they had bombs that exploded almost simultaneously.
Now this is where it gets crazy. One of the survivors from 9/11 was a janitor at the World Trade Center. His name was William Rodriguez, and he had worked there for 20 years. Now he came out and said that he heard bombs before the plane even hit.
I believe that censorship started from the very beginning because when I was telling my story, they told me, oh, cut this out, cut this out.
It was the first hijacked plane that hit the...
It was the first hijacked plane. No, hello, that was an explosion before 9/11, before the plane hit the tower.
Now in 2004, the powers in charge came out and said that there were no bombs. Well, just listen to this audio clip and tell me that you don't hear a bomb going off before the buildings collapse.
People at their gas pumps who turned to look at the smoke that was coming from the city, folks stepping out of bodegas and stores to look.
Come on, that's a bomb. You could see explosions coming out of the sides of the buildings, but of course the government says no. Now, this is where it gets really crazy, but somehow seems believable. Some people believe there were no planes at all, and that it was just bombs, and that all the clips that we saw on the news of planes flying into the towers were CGI. I know, it's crazy, but just look at some of these videos.
The airplane did disappear like a bad special effect. Exactly like a bad special effect.
A good special effect would have parts exploding and bouncing off and tumbling to the streets below.
First, let's look at this clip of what people are calling ghost plane.
The plane appears to pass through steel columns and the steel and concrete floors, like a ghost. It doesn't twist, bend, slow down, break, or explode.
Now this plane goes right through the building, like a knife through butter. And I know what you're thinking, Shane, yeah, it's a plane going really fast. Of course it would go right through a building. Well, years before this happened, the government was testing to see what would happen if they flew a plane into a big metal wall, and it was at the speed of which a normal plane flies. And this happened.
It's doing 500 miles an hour. It just disappeared into dust.
The plane disintegrated, disappeared, but then when it hit the World Trade Center, it went right through with no issues.
I said, how could a plane, even a 767 or 747 or whatever it might have been, how could it possibly go through this deal?
Now look at this angle of it. You'll see the plane flying through the building, and then you'll see the nose of the plane come out the other side. Okay, you saw that, right? The big nose of the plane come right through the other side.
Completely in one side and out the other.
It's physically impossible for the nose of a Boeing 767 airplane to emerge intact.
Well, after the smoke cleared, it was seen that there was no exit hole. That's right, no exit hole, where the nose of the plane supposedly went right through it. Nothing. And that's why a lot of people think that it might have been CGI. And this is the other weird part. In most of the clips that are online, it goes black for a split second right when the plane hits. Well, this person took all of the news clips and synced them together at the same time. And this happened. Yeah, all of them black for a split second. Not to mention that on some news channels, you didn't even see a plane. You just saw the moment of the explosion right afterward.
And the 1 second that would show the fate of Pinocchio's nose has been edited out. Why would the Now Day brothers remove that little piece of video?
It didn't show the moment of the plane actually hitting. It would go somewhere else, or it would cut off or something. Maybe that's because there was no planes and it was just bombs. Not to mention another clip that was circulating that was on the news where you can literally see one of the wings of the planes disappear. Just disappear, glitch. Now listen, I don't know if I believe the theory that all the planes on the news were just CGI'd. That seems a little far-fetched, but I definitely believe there were bombs. I mean, come on.
Once the plane hit the top, then that's when the bomb is going off on the first floor.
So who are you gonna believe? The government who lies to you about everything? Or people who are literally there? Okay, this is my favorite theory of all time, and I 100% believe in it. Have you ever been into a store and you tried on an outfit and you looked in the dressing room mirror and you thought, wow, I look great, I'll buy it. And then you took it home and you put it on and you said, ew. Yeah, that might have to do with the mirrors in the dressing rooms. Now on the show Shark Tank, there was a company called Skinny Mirror. And if you go to their website, it says this. The Skinny Mirror offers a subtle and believable slimming reflection, 5 to 10 pounds. And then they show comparison pictures of what you look like versus what you look like in the Skinny Mirror. Oh, and by the way, their slogan is, "You are beautiful." What? They also have a section on their website where retail stores can buy mirrors from them. The skinny mirror is an ideal solution for dressing rooms. The subtle yet believable slimming reflection will improve the attitude of your customer's self-image, body image, increasing overall sales. So that's not even a theory. Some stores might possibly have them. But here's where my theory comes in. I love Target. I buy everything from Target. But I look so much better in Target dressing room mirrors, and it makes me buy clothes, and then I take them home and I hate the way they look. So I want to go to Target and investigate and see if they're using skinny mirrors. Okay, so we're in the car on our way to Target. You have no idea what we're doing, right?
No, I thought we were going to Taco Bell.
We'll do that after Target. We also have in the back seat Ryland's sister Morgan. That's me. How do you feel when you look at a mirror?
Oh, it's not good.
Well, we're gonna go in the dressing room, take pictures in our clothes, and then go back home and take pictures in the normal mirror. All right, let's go.
The skinny mirror design offers a subtle, believable slimming reflection designed to help you feel good about your body.
All right, let's do my least favorite thing in the world. Let's go look in some mirrors. There it is. Oh my god. Me when I see the fitting room. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm trying on this.
Shane, this is a plus size girl shirt.
I know. Perfect. Alright, here's the mirror. I mean, honestly, without even taking the picture yet, I can tell you that I am not this thin. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's take a picture. Ew. Okay, I need to take it at the same exact angle that I'm going to take it at home.
Okay.
So, right here. Do you want to? I was going to say, do you want to take one too, but no. Oh, Morgan.
Oh, that is not a good angle. You want me to do like a side angle too?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Hold on, let me breathe for a second so I can suck it in.
Take one in this mirror too.
Oh, this one's worse.
Let me just see if I feel skinnier. I can't tell.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go home and take the same pictures and see if we look fatter. Alright, you ready to go to the mirror?
Let me button my pants back up first.
Alright, let's go to the one upstairs. Maybe can you have it straight? Okay, so let's put them side by side.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's like in the arms. It's like.
That just triggered me. Oh my god, my legs look so much smaller in the Target one.
It is drastically different.
Everything.
Like if we zoomed in the way
triggered. Now listen, this could be like a lighting situation.
Yeah, either they have bomb lighting or skinny ass mirrors.
Alright, here's the next one. My legs look so much smaller in the Target one. Alright, now let's do you. You ready?
Oh my god. Like in this one, a boy would be like, yes. And this one, a boy would be like, oh my god, bye. No, that's Tinder versus real life.
Okay, so let's go to the other one.
Oh my gosh. I look like I could have like a thigh gap in this one.
It's not like so drastic that it's insane.
It's 5 to 10 pounds. That's what the skinny mirrors say, 5 to 10 pounds. I don't think Target says they use skinny mirrors because I think legally they have to.
What, it would say objects in mirrors seem smaller than they appear?
Me on social media.
Well, mystery solved. But still, just a theory, not a fact. Don't sue me, Target. I love you. Okay, bye. Yeah, the Tide Pod Challenge. Something that has been going so viral lately, and I just didn't know why.
Many are looking to become what's called YouTube famous, but a local doctor says this could cost you your life.
Now this became such a huge story that Tide even put out a bunch of statements on Twitter about it, and they even made a PSA saying, don't eat Tide Pods. The Tide Pod Challenge was everywhere. You would think that hundreds and thousands of people were dying every day from eating Tide Pods, but then when you actually look at it, the numbers have gone down. And you can see in 2017, there were 12,000 calls. That's down 1,000 from the year before that. Also, to put it in perspective, over 20,000 people called because they accidentally ingested hand sanitizer. 17,000 people called because they ingested too much toothpaste, and 16,000 people called because they ate too much deodorant. So in the grand scheme of things, people eating Tide Pods isn't as crazy and widespread as the news is making it. But Tide Pod sales have actually gone up. The more people talking about Tide Pods, the more people buying them. So what if Tide hired a marketing campaign, get our name out there more to teenagers, and the marketing team said, ooh, teenagers love YouTube, they love challenges. What if we created the Tide Pod challenge? Obviously nobody would really do it, but it could become like a meme. Teenagers love memes, and if that happened, it worked. I haven't thought about Tide Pods at all, ever. And now it's literally in my brain. I hear the word Tide Pod 5 million times a day. But the even bigger theory is one of the most fucked up things I have ever heard, and definitely the most fucked up theory I have ever said on my channel. So if you've ever been to the dollar store, you've probably seen a bottle for Fabuloso. And if you look at it, it looks just like juice or Gatorade, but it's not. It's cleaner. But a lot of people have mistaken it for juice, and it's ended in very bad ways. Now, it's a reasonable mistake to make, especially when some stores are putting it next to juice. Yeah, that's literally Fabuloso the cleaner right next to juice. And this isn't the only toxic thing in stores that looks edible. Look at this picture of floor cleaner. Looks like a bottle of lemonade, or this window cleaner. That literally looks like a bottle of blue soda. And then this one, yep, looks just like juice. There's even this product for your hair that literally says whipped cream, or this cleaner that is called lemonade, or this picture of insect spray, or this picture, or these energy shots that are not energy shots. And this is the craziest one. This is hair bleach. That's hair bleach. It looks like cereal for kids. And that's where the conspiracy comes in. Overpopulation is a huge problem. Maybe it's all just an extreme form of population control. Thousands of people every year dying from accidentally ingesting things they shouldn't. Nobody can get sued because right on the box it says, do not ingest, even though the bottle looks like children's juice. And it's not just food. There's other little things out in the world that if you're not observant enough, you could die from. Why else would this hand sanitizer be installed here? Or why would this water fountain be right next to an outlet? I don't know. Maybe the Tide Pod challenge is a challenge. And maybe it's a challenge from the government. And maybe if you fail it, they didn't want you here.
I believe that America be trying to kill you.
Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed these conspiracy theories. Let me know down in the comments which ones you believe, and also what other ones do you want me to talk about. Also, if you want more of these conspiracy theory videos, please give me a thumbs up so I know. And make sure to subscribe to my channel right down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss one.
Viewer discretion is advised.
In case you don't know, Honey is a free browser extension that saves you money when you shop online. Honey scans the internet for coupons and other discounts, and then like magic, it automatically applies into your cart at checkout. It knows about every coupon code, sale, or discount at over 37,000 sites, like Amazon, Ulta, ASOS, Forever 21, Urban Outfitters, and more. Here's an example of me buying some clothes at ASOS. I go to the checkout page, Honey pops up. All I have to do is click one button, bam! Honey saves me 26 bucks. And just since I talked about Honey in my last series, those of you who added it saved an average of $48. So in total, that's over $1.6 million saved. Again, Honey's totally free, installs in 2 clicks, and it saves you money. Go to joinhoney.com/.
Stop twirling your face. Ew, stop. Are you really filming or are you just practicing right now?
I'm really filming.
Are you really filming? Are you serious?
For no reason, but I am.
I love that. You have to be filming everything in case something scary happens, like an alien crashes through the window and goes, all right, it's time.
Yeah, exactly. All right, okay.
Yeah. What are you doing? What is it?
It's one of the conspiracies we're going to talk about, but it's really weird. I keep hearing this, like, noise. Ew. And
didn't pick up the phone. Wait, what? You heard me say that's my mom?
What's
I said
going
that's
on?
my mom, and then I pressed answer. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, just put it on speakerphone.
Wait, what are you freaking out
Wait,
about?
say what just happened.
Why? Okay. Hey, this is my mom. Well, Mom, I saw you calling, and then they said, is that the postmate? And I said, no, that's my mom, and then I answered the phone. And you picked up and said, were you making fun of me? And I said, no, of course not. Why'd you say that? And you said, because, well, tell them what you heard me say. I didn't pick up the phone yet. How would that make any sense?
Oh.
Was it pre-connected? I don't know the magic of the phone.
I see what you're saying.
It's the scary thing.
They don't even know. We haven't even.
Yeah.
Wait, I literally don't know what you're talking about.
This is the conspiracy that we were going to film tonight.
Well, we just did it. Sorry, Mom, you're in a video. What?
That is wild.
Well, I don't know exactly what it is yet.
The
but
phone is always listening. Always.
That is crazy. How did that just happen, by the way? That's insane.
My phone's possessed.
Something.
The phone was already like recording in such a way where it got through to her. Yeah.
And I know that she's not lying because I saw him not answer it yet. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Well.
These results are not fanciful. Reaching into every household in the land, they take from each home. They are not imaginary, they are actual and real.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Now today we're going to be talking about a lot of different theories, some involving big celebrities that have had their faces and voices stolen. We're also going to be talking about some of the dark secrets involving some of your favorite childhood TV shows. Also subliminal messages that have never been caught until now. And some theories involving one of the worst disasters in California history. You know, I saw on Twitter there's so many people being like, oh, it's only rich people, like celebrities. Like, this is not. This is like a normal neighborhood. This is like...
Yeah, middle class. Like
the average working person, you know?
Then we see what happens when I was with a few friends and we accidentally uncovered an iPhone theory that none of us could believe was real.
That's crazy!
And just to kick things up a notch, this isn't just a typical conspiracy video. Oh my god, this is her. This is her. This is just part one. And in the next part, I'm going to be leaving this room and we're going to be falling farther down the rabbit hole than we ever have before. Now, before we get started, once again, I just have to say, these are all just theories, none of them are facts. And they're not meant to hurt anyone, any company, or any zippheaders. So buckle up, because it's been a while and we have a lot of theories to get to. And I just have to say, whoa, it feels really good to be back. Alright, let's get started.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Celebrities have been having their faces stolen for years. Whether it was a lookalike on Hollywood Boulevard,
about the season finale last night, and there was
a parody of them in a movie, or more recently, a fake version of them eating a burrito in a park.
He's eating a burrito like he's eating corn on the cob or playing harmonica.
Or a hologram of them performing an entire concert after they died. All of this is nothing new. But recently, things have gotten even darker, and there's a new way to steal your favorite celebrity's identity. Welcome to the world of deepfakes. So deepfakes is when a computer can put a celebrity's face on any person they want. I know, it's pretty creepy. And for some reason, there's tons of Nicolas Cage ones. Him in Star Trek, him in Superman.
In my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S.
Him as a dancing Amy Adams.
You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I.
Or the creepiest one, him as The Rock.
Phone was just blowing up, and you get a mix.
Now, making a fake digital version of a celebrity's face is nothing new. Usually it's done in movies when they want to bring somebody back from the dead.
Actor Philip Seymour Hoffman will live on as his character in the next 2 installments of The Hunger Games after dying before filming was completed.
And the one I remember the most, when they created a digital version of Paul Walker's face, they actually used his own brother so that when they put the face over it, it would look even more realistic and even more like Paul.
On set, a baseline performance was created with Paul's brothers.
There's even a commercial where they created a digital version of Audrey Hepburn. And when you see the commercial, it literally looks like they brought her back from the dead. It's crazy. But nope, it's all just computer magic.
So they used women who kind of looked like her, but they didn't. It is all CGI.
Now, all of these movies use technology where they have huge computers and it costs millions of dollars and months to create. But now with a certain computer application, this can be done by anyone, anywhere, in a matter of hours, and for free. And it's called FakeApp.
We've democratized access to incredibly powerful software.
Almost anyone can do it.
Almost anybody can do it, and that's a game changer.
So FakeApp analyzes thousands of still images of somebody's face, and then it uses that data to create a digital mask that can be placed over any pre-existing face. Now, just to show you how good this is, here's a clip from Saturday Night Live of an actress playing Hillary Clinton.
This is going so well.
Okay, now look at this clip that somebody made using FakeApp, where they put Hillary Clinton's real face on top of the Saturday Night Live actress.
This is going so well.
Yeah, it's so real that if you just saw that clip alone, you would think that was just a Hillary Clinton clip. Now, FakeApp isn't just for fun memes and movie clips.
No, don't call me baby girl. You don't fucking know me. I'm not your fucking baby girl. Anyways.
The most popular category of deepfakes on the internet is deepfake porn.
So, are you ready? I know I am.
Now, I don't want to get sued, so I'm not really going to show these clips, and if I do, I'm going to show a very small, cropped-in version.
Do you want to see more?
But basically, people were using FakeApp and then putting those celebrity faces on real porn stars in real porn videos. And some of them look so real, it's crazy.
I'm feeling great. A little nervous.
And it has everybody. Emma Watson, Chloe Grace Moretz, even Flo, the progressive lady. That's how far this goes.
It's free. Wanna try?
But it's not just celebrities that have to deal with this. It's normal girls too who have had their faces stolen. Noelle Martin is a girl who had her face put on dozens of porn videos and she had no idea. And then when she found out, it almost ruined her life.
This is the deepfake video of me performing oral sex on a man. I don't know who the man is.
I think I felt helpless. It frightens me.
Now, something that could affect all of us is deepfakes could be used in politics.
But take a look at this. That's President Trump's real face on the right, digitally stamped onto Baldwin's performance. Testing. This program can change facial expressions in real time.
And now I can create President of the United States saying just about anything I want. That's terrifying.
This is an actual danger. Like, this could be a problem. And it's such a big problem that even Obama himself has spoken out about it.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time.
Or has he spoken out about it?
President Trump is a total and complete dipshit. Now, you see, I would never say these things. Someone else would. Someone like Jordan Peele.
That's right. That was actually a video made by Jordan Peele to show just how realistic these are getting.
Stay woke, bitches.
Now let's put aside politicians and celebrities for a second. Think about this being used in your everyday life. Anyone could make a deep fake of any person that they don't like, and they could have it do whatever they wanted. They could make one of their principal, or any teacher, any boss, any ex-friend, or even you. Now this is gonna get really dark. Let's imagine a scenario. Let's say there's an angry woman who just found out that her asshole husband cheated on her. So to get revenge, she hires an actor who has her husband's body type, and she has him come to her house and pretend to beat her up. All while the security camera in the living room is rolling the whole time. Then imagine her finding somebody who's really good at making deepfakes. And then she has them make a digital mask of her husband's face and put it on top of the actor's. Now she has footage of her husband assaulting her that that she could use to get him arrested. Sounds crazy, but framing people for crimes is something that's happened since the beginning of time. And with Fake App, it seems to be getting easier. Now, as of now, Fake App is still pretty complicated, but lucky for us, there's tons of similar technology inside the apps on our phone. I mean, just look at the Snapchat face swap feature.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Shane. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
In a matter of seconds, you can put anybody's face on top of yours, and it looks pretty good. And just to test it out, I put my face somewhere it's never been before. YouTube Rewind.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Oh my god.
Is this what you wanted?
You know who I would have asked for? What do we do?
K-pop! Oh!
Then it just got weird.
Whoa! 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 Whoa.
Quiero a Liza.
Now, when it comes to the dark world of deepfakes, there's currently no law against making them. And the scariest part is this could actually lead to the end of the world. And I'm not even being dramatic. Just listen to this horrifying and very realistic scenario that was explained by a professor of computer science at Dartmouth.
Imagine the following scenario. Video is produced of Donald Trump saying, "I've just launched nuclear weapons against North Korea."
My fellow Americans.
That video goes onto Twitter and goes viral in 30, 60 seconds. North Korea responds in another 60 seconds.
Deep fakes result in war?
Honestly, I don't think that's a stretch.
I'm sorry.
So you might be thinking, okay, Shane, they can make a deep fake of my face, but they don't have my voice. Well, that's not true.
Adobe calls this an early stage research project, and this Adobe program can create new audio from text.
There's new technology that has come out that can create a digital version of anybody's voice. And in part 2 of this video, you'll see us putting it to the test.
Whoa. What does it say?
We have to put it in a sentence and then it reads it back to my voice.
Is it really gonna do that?
I don't know. Do you think? Okay, wait. Oh my god.
My voice is ready.
Oh my god!
So, are you ready? I know I am.
My name is Raquel Roper, and I am an adult producer and performer.
You ventured into my realm. I'm thinking that you were going to have some fun, did you? You feel it creeping over you. You want me up. You're helpless. You're pathetic. Loser. You were going to have some fun, did you?
I didn't even know what this was. I was watching Shane's videos. I am a fan, and I saw that he had a new trailer for a series. Then towards the end, I saw one of my videos.
Are you ready?
And what looked like my face, but it wasn't my face. It was Selena Gomez's face, and I just couldn't believe it. You're taking a person's content who the artist's work, and you are turning it into something that I didn't want it to be. Selena Gomez has not given consent to have her face morphed into an adult video. I don't know where this video came from. I don't know who did it or what, and there is no way for me to take legal action against this, and I think that's what the scariest part of it all is. I'm just shocked. I just don't think that people realize how harmful it can be. It can really affect people.
Allegedly, Selena Gomez have a secret sex tape.
I would totally watch that.
In a lot of different ways.
Like, I'm super sensitive with my mom, and so I would never even say something that she could pick up on. That's why I was like, no, it's my mom, and then picked up.
That's tea.
Yeah, we could test it. We could like have somebody go to like part of the house where you can't hear them, and then call each other and then start talking. You got that soundproof room.
Let's do it. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
I just heard my hello? So what did you say before you picked up?
Uno's my favorite 3 times.
I heard the last one, but did you pick up?
No, you didn't hear Uno's my favorite.
Yeah, I heard my favorite hello.
Hello? No. I just said hello when I picked up. Oh, you didn't really hear?
Yeah, I did. Yes, we did. You heard it.
Hello?
Did he?
Yeah. Wait, okay. Count 1, 2, 3, and then pick up.
Okay, oh, that's very good. God, you're clever.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Hello? Anything?
No, I just heard hello.
Well, it happened once tonight. We literally all experienced it together.
So let's try one where we switch it.
Okay, sounds good.
1, 2, 3. Hello?
I just got hello. Just a normal, traditional hello.
Call me back again in like 5 seconds.
Wait, you said 5 minutes?
5 seconds. He had the ringer on when his mom called. 1, 2, 3. Hello? It was just hello?
The ringing was the craziest I've ever heard in my life. It was like, literally, I've never heard anything like it.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
The ringing was like...
So you didn't hear anything before you answered?
No. Maybe they're on to you now. Like, if it's listening or something, maybe it's like, oh, we're not going to fuck up again. I'm serious.
Alright.
Well, are you on any apps? Because it said that the microphone's always going. Garrett was on Postmates. What if you like... Okay. So when he got that call from his mom, you saw that he hadn't picked up the phone yet? That's so wild. You want to show him the live photo thing now?
Alright, let's talk about the Woolsey fire.
The hillside, it's just an eerie sight to see.
On November 8th, 2018, the Woolsey fire began to spread.
Wow. Jesus.
It really seems like we're chasing it. It moves so fast, so aggressive, and the fire behavior is just so intense.
It lasted 13 days and destroyed over 1,600 buildings and almost 100,000 acres of land.
This is terrible. This is apocalyptic.
And then Barry, oh my gosh, if you head over all the way over past this truck here, there are flames. I mean, see how dangerously close that they are coming to.
3 people's lives were lost, and over 300,000 people were evacuated during that time.
Hello, it is November 9th. We are currently getting ready for an evacuation.
Let's go. Those houses are on fire.
Go, okay, go. Oh my god, please God. Holy shit, you guys, we're leaving. We had to wear masks because, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, okay, we're leaving.
Very apocalyptic.
We're okay for right now. What's up, man? This is it.
Now, these fires were very close to home for me for a few reasons. On November 8th, me and Ryland were also moving into our new house, and a few hours later, we were told to evacuate because a fire was heading toward us.
the movers leave and we find out that we have to evacuate literally the second we finished moving in.
So
It's jumping.
They're blocking the freeway right now. You can see.
For that 13-day period, the Woolsey fire was my life. What's gonna happen next? Like my mom, my brother, my family all lived very close to this fire. All I did was watch fire footage and fire maps and watch the news 24 hours a day. I was literally tracking the fire every second.
Now to the latest on the Woolsey fire. It is
This
now
home at the corner is burned, and the home next door is burning as well.
And I still have so many questions, and there's so many things that don't make sense.
It was crazy, and I know we're fortunate enough to be sitting under the house that's still standing, and so many people are not. It's so hard to understand.
But before we get into the theories, I just have to remind you, this was a very real event. A lot of people lost their homes, some people lost their lives.
Heartbroken. It's really hard for me even to continue talking because I cannot imagine coming home and seeing everything you have gone like this.
And when you go into the houses as well, it's really, really sad. I mean, everything's just blacked out, and there's water pouring down, and you just see chairs and photographs. And
squeeze your loved ones tonight, because in a moment's notice things can change.
I think just the sense of it being our home, just the memories that we built.
And to put in perspective, I wanted to go to some of the areas that were affected, just to show what it looks like, show how real it is, and just see it in real life. And it was devastating.
I'm pretty sure it's the exit off Las Virgenes. That's not a gated community.
So we are going down Las Virgenes, which is one of the main roads that was affected by the fire. The whole thing was closed off for a week. I haven't seen any of this stuff in person.
No.
Is that all burned?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. All of this was green. Like 2 weeks ago. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's crazy. That's a mountain that's like black from the fire, and look at the rainbow.
It magically stopped raining right now.
That's crazy.
Wow, can you smell the air quality right here?
Yeah, what is going on?
Immediately got really bad.
I have a friend whose whole neighborhood is gone. Like all the houses on his street except for his, which is crazy. But he can't even move back yet because they have to do a whole clearing out the neighborhood and testing the air and making sure it's safe, and it's gonna take him weeks. So he just has to wait. Can you imagine living in a neighborhood that all the houses are gone except for yours? That's so scary.
Mind-boggling.
So how does that happen? How does every house on the street catch fire except for one? What does that mean? He wasn't protecting it. He wasn't hosing it down. It just didn't light. This is what I was telling you, my doctor's office this was where shit was bad. So we're going into a neighborhood where some houses burned down. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I do want to see this in real life, because I feel like when you see stuff like this on the news, it's hard to comprehend it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks... Oh my god. I've never seen anything... Oh my god. Look at... Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Oh my god. Oh.
I feel not even right being here.
How? Can we park? Is that like?
I don't know.
I don't want
feel
people
like, I don't know
to
if
be
these
mad, but like,
neighbors
this is like, how? Oh my God.
It's so crazy because like look at this house across the street that's just not even touched.
Not even touched.
But then 10 feet away is
that. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's people. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I want to see like close up though. I want to see it. That house is gone on the corner. The other ones are fine. This over here, and all of those are fine. This is like, I mean, I'm not a scientist.
Sorry, I was like putting the camera down.
Something. Look at the house. Is that their front door? That's like. I saw on Twitter there's so many people being like, oh, it's only rich people, like, oh, fuck the rich people, celebrities. Like, this is not. This is like a normal neighborhood. This is like.
The vast majority of people affected are regular folks.
The average working person, you know.
That is like. So, do we know how this fire started? Have they said, like.
It was like a power plant or something.
In the meantime, we're learning a little bit more about the fire up in the north, and it may have been sparked by an electrical malfunction.
Where one of their machines supposedly sparked, and the winds just picked it up and escalated it, but that's just one of the things. The view from everyone's backyard is just a Rock Mountains.
They will not say specifically that the fire started because of that outage.
There's no caution tape.
Jeez, look at the shed.
Oh shit, it's raining. We just pulled over because there's a park, like, playground. Like, this is where, like, I think Calabasas, I guess, come to play. This is like,
I mean, look at the mountain in front of it. It doesn't say like, don't trust us.
Horse is like melted.
Jeez.